Hi boys and girls. Today you guys are going to be learning about your five senses and some other science tools. So we're going to click through this learning together. So we're going to start right here and just make sure you focus on the lesson.
Welcome to the lesson, What are Senses and Other Tools? You'll learn about one of the most fascinating subjects of all, you. In this lesson, you'll find out some of the amazing things your eyes, ears, nose, and other sense organs can do. The vocabulary words for this lesson are senses and science tools. Click each word to learn more about it.
So senses, you're going to learn about your five senses, and then science tools, tools we use to learn. So listen for those key words while we go through this video.
You have lots of body parts that you use to sense your surroundings. You can touch things with your skin. You see things with your eyes. You hear things with your ears. What about taste? What body part do you use for taste? You probably thought first of your tongue, but did you know you also taste with your nose? Your tongue can only tell when food is bitter, sour, salty, or sweet. Your sense of smell helps give the foods you eat their flavor. You have 5 main senses. Click each body part to learn more. Your eyes are windows to the world. Eyes are used to see the color, number, shape, and movement of everything around you. Is something smooth, rough, hot, cold, hard, or soft? There's only one way to find out. Reach out and touch it. You can use your skin to find out how objects feel. Your mouth is not just for talking. It is for eating and tasting too. Your tongue can sense sour, bitter, sweet, and salty tastes. What's that smell? Your nose knows. It can pick up anything from flowery fragrances to stinky odors. Your ears are able to catch waves, sound waves that is. They can pick up music, honking horns, laughter, and every other sound around you. Your senses can tell you a lot about the world, but you can use science tools to help you with your observations. Click each tool to find out more. A hand lens magnifies objects so they are easier to see.
Magnifies means to make things look bigger.
Rulers can be used to measure how long something is. Tape measures can measure the length of round things like tree trunks. Measuring cups can be used to measure the volume of things like water and flour. A pan balance can be used to determine how heavy something is. A thermometer can be used to measure an object's temperature.
So these are different science tools.
What body part do you use to listen to music? What part do you use to taste ice cream? Try and match each body part to the thing that it can sense.
So think about it. What do we use to taste? Do you say mouth? How about to look or to see something close up? I think it's going to be your eyes. How about smell? What do you think? Say it out loud. Your nose. And she's petting the dog. She's using her sense of, touch. And when we hear our alarm clock, we're using our, of course, hearing.
That's right. You use your ears to hear, your eyes to see, your mouth to taste, your hands to feel, and your nose to smell. How can you use your 5 senses to investigate the world around you? Click the body parts to find out. You can use your eyes to count the number of trees in a field or to study the pattern on a butterfly's wing. You can use your ears to listen to bird calls or thunder. You can use your tongue to find out if food tastes salty or if fruit is sweet. You can use your hand to judge how heavy something is or to feel a rock's texture. You can use your nose to smell a flower or to know when something is burning. Some body parts are used to sense the world around you, while other body parts do things like pump blood or digest food. Which body parts shown here help you see, hear, smell, taste, or touch? Click all the answers that apply.
So what do you think of this one? Do you think this one lets you see, hear, smell, taste, or touch? I agree. I think it helps me taste.
Well done. You taste food with your tongue.
How about this one? You think so? I agree.
Right. You smell aromas with your nose.
How about this one?
That's correct. You hear sounds with your ears. You have a good sense of your senses.
And this one was not, because this was your heart. That doesn't help us see, hear, smell, taste, or touch.
You can observe the world with your senses and with science tools. Sort the pictures into two groups: body parts you use to sense the world and tools you can use to observe and measure objects with. Drag the body parts to the upper box. Drag the tools to the lower box.
So these are our science tools. You have the thermometer to check temperature, the ruler for length, the balance, it checks how heavy or light something is, the tape measure measures around, and the hand lens or magnifying glass helps you see things up close. Your body parts, you have your sense of hearing, your sense of touch, your sense of smell, your sense of taste, and your sense of sight. These are our 5
Nice
senses.
job. Your ears, eyes, nose, skin, and mouth are all body parts you use to sense your environment. A ruler, tape measure, balance, thermometer, and hand lens can all be used to make further observations of objects. These tools often let you make observations that are more accurate than the observations you could make with your body parts. You've learned a lot about different ways you can observe the world. You've learned that you see things with your eyes, smell things with your nose, hear things with your ears, taste things with your tongue, and feel things with your skin. You've also learned about science tools that can help you make more accurate observations. Hand lenses are used to magnify objects. Tape measures and rulers are used to measure length. A pan balance is used to find mass. Thermometers are used to find temperature. Together, our senses and science tools help us learn about the world. Now that you've finished this lesson, click the menu button to exit.
Alright, so you guys are going to continue on with your activity list, and during this video you should have learned about your 5 senses and how we use them. If you forget at any time, make sure you come back to this video to learn again and get some more information.